Hey everyone, it's Angela with Mystic Moon bringing you guys a general reading today. And so what that means is that anything can come through this reading. So if you just weren't really focused on a particular subject, we can just see what needs to come through here for you today. And as usual, not every single reading that you see is going to resonate with your situation. So at the end of the day, just take what resonates and get rid of what doesn't. We are using 4 different decks here today. I'll list them in the description box below if you guys want to purchase them. This one is called the Madame Clara's Fate, Destiny, and Fortune Tarot cards. We also have the Madame Endora's fortune telling cards. This right here is called the Tea Leaf fortune telling cards, and this is the Bluebird Lenormand deck. So how we're going to do this is I'm going to pick some topics using the Bluebird Lenormand cards, and we're just going to basically take things from there. So let's go ahead and get started. What's the first thing that Spirit wants to bring forth as far as the topic is concerned? We have clouds. So the clouds have to do with our thoughts. The clouds have to do with feeling kind of gloomy. So it says, clouds brightly shine, strung in precision. Life will be fine with firm decisions. Beware of clouds misty and obscure. Life cloaked in darkness is hard to endure. So it has to do with the way that we're kind of thinking and how we're feeling. We might be feeling kind of gloomy about a situation. So why don't we go ahead and get some messages here? So I'm going to put this over here. And let's see what we get. Okay, we have the 4 of Pentacles. And let's get another card. And we have the 10 of Swords. Okay. So these particular cards here, they have specific meanings on them already. So I'm just going to go ahead and read those. 4 of Pentacles in this deck says financial freedom is at hand, but hold on tight. Okay. 4 of Pentacles to me is much more than just finances. It can indicate any kind of a situation. It can indicate where we're holding on too tightly to something. We don't want to let something go. So that might be one of the reasons why we have this cloudy negative thinking right now, is because maybe we're refusing to let something go. The 10 of Swords is talking about a very painful ending. I'm going to read it. A painful ending often leads to a beautiful beginning. So I'm getting that some of us may be resisting an ending. Okay, something has ended, something is over, yet we're holding on. We can't seem to let go. And the card says a painful ending often leads to a beautiful beginning, but sometimes it's really hard to see past the clouds. Sometimes it's really difficult to see that something beautiful can come from all of this pain. Okay? So let's go ahead and get some further messages on this. We're going to draw 2 cards from each deck here. So let's see what we got. Oh yeah, look at that, you guys. Broken ring. It says parting of the ways in either romance or business. So I mean, really, this could be business, this could be romance, but it's either or. There's something that happened. Something has ended, something has broken, something is over. It doesn't mean forever. It just means right now it's over. And we might have a difficult time accepting that or letting that go. But we do have some sort of an assistance and guidance that wants to help us out of this energy. Okay, so it could be coming in the form of family, friends, could even be your coworkers. It could be your guides, your spirit team, your angels, things like that, your faith. So there is some sort of assistance. So it's saying here that if you're having a very difficult time letting go, it might be that you need another person outside of yourself to kind of help you out of this cloudy energy. Okay. For some of you, that's going to mean something specific. Might mean that we need counseling at this point. Might mean that we need to take things to the next level for our healing. Whatever that's going to take for each person. Everybody is an individual with individual needs. So this is about making sure that if you're in this cloudy place and you feel like you just can't let go and you just can't get over something and you just can't clear this energy, it might be that we need some sort of assistance. That's what we're getting here. So let's go ahead and get 2 cards from here. Okay, yeah, this is beautiful because this says your abilities will be enhanced. Your abilities to heal will be enhanced if you allow some sort of assistance in your life. It's not that you can't do it on your own, but there might be a specific person out there that you're feeling like you're underwater. You feel like you need a lifeline. And I'm getting in this reading, this is your lifeline, that you need to reach out. You need to reach out to somebody that can help you. That's what I'm getting here. Okay? Yeah. Choose your words carefully. So this is an energy here where you might be so down and out right now where you're wanting to lash out. You're wanting to lash out at maybe the person that stabbed you in the back, the person that hurt you, the person that ended things with you. But Spirit is saying that you really need to pull back and choose those words carefully. This is also the words that you're telling yourself. Your thoughts are words spoken into your own mind that are telling you that you can't get over this person. I can't. I do hear this a lot. I can't stop thinking about this person. I can't stop having this thought. No matter how hard I try, I can't. We need to be very careful about the words that we say. And I fall victim to this all the time. Sometimes I get in such a negative headspace with certain things that I say things that I shouldn't say. And I realize that by saying things, words and energy are powerful. So you need to be careful with the words that you're speaking to the universe, that you're speaking outside of yourself, that you're even speaking to other people, because sometimes that energy can really work against us. So again, if we're needing some sort of assistance when it comes to holding ourselves back from making further mistakes and further going down this rabbit hole of pain, then that's what we need to do. We need to reach out. There is someone or some sort of just resource that can help us during this period of pain, something that we are having a very difficult time letting go of. There is some sort of assistance at hand. You just have to ask for it. You have to reach out for it. You have to put yourself out there for it. So if you've got yourself holed up in your bedroom or your home, and you're just not facing the world, and you're just living in your pajamas and you're depressed, I'm just getting here that there is a way out of this energy. There is a way out of this cloudy energy that you seem to be stuck in right now. So that was a really, really heavy opening message, but damn, I mean, Spirit must have known that maybe there's some people out there that are in some sort of very painful situation. The Ten of Swords to me is as painful as it gets. Doesn't get worse than the Ten of Swords in tarot. To me, anyways. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to another energy. We have birds. So it says, birds bring a message full of cheer, but if this card falls distance, all is not clear. Whatever the outcome, remain without fear. Woes will be brief when the birds disappear. Okay? So this may have something to do with other people speaking, gossip, things that we're hearing on social media, things that we're subjecting ourselves to, groups of people, whatever the deal is. There's some kind of energy there. So let's get a message. Page of Swords. You know, Page of Swords is really an energy of, messages. It's also about social media, stalking. You know, there's all kinds of things that come up with the Page of Swords, but I'm going to read it. Strike while the iron is hot and your energy burns bright. So the pages, to me, yes, pages do have to do with messages. But the Page of Swords for me is just kind of thinking about something. They're in their headspace about something. They're thinking about making a move, but yet they haven't quite made the move yet. So we're thinking about making a move, which is why it's saying here, strike while the energy is hot. So it might be that maybe our inner chatter or our inner voice, or maybe even perhaps the words or the thoughts or the judgments of other people are holding us back when it comes to doing the things that we want to do for whatever reason. So let's go ahead and get another message. Knight of Cups. So the page to the knight, pages that, for me are thinkers. The knights are doers. So this is about an energy when it comes to maybe a romance. This is a charming proposal, sweeps you off into new possibilities. So this is either about charging ahead in love, or this has something to do with your love life. This has something to do with whatever it is that you're thinking in regards to romance. And there may be some kind of energy when it comes to social media, or when it comes to other people, or your own thoughts about the matter. So let's go ahead and get some specific messages on this. What do we got? Interesting. Unsuccessful outcome to a problem. And, disappointment in a friend or a lover. So, I think it's really interesting that those cards are coming out the way that they are. So it says that we want to strike while the iron is hot, right? But when it comes to a proposal, or when it comes to some sort of a romantic energy in our lives, it could be that there's some sort of like unsuccessful thing, or some disappointment, or somebody just isn't coming through. Somebody isn't bringing that communication. They're not making that effort towards us. They're not bringing us that love offer. They're either not coming back, or they're not returning our affections. So it could be like this card says, This talks about bringing messages that are full of cheer, but that's not the case. This is not a cheerful message. This is not something that's working out right now. But it says here, we got to remain without fear because our woes will be brief when the birds disappear. So it could just be temporarily the message that we're getting about a romance or a lover, a love interest, just seems to not be happening. We're disappointed. We're bummed out because something isn't happening. So let's get some further clarification. Oh, look at that, man. Medusa. Jealousy leads to downfall. So it could be that there's something going on in regards to a love situation where we're just really feeling the effects of gossip or other people's energies in our love lives. Kind of like just people spewing maybe rumors or starting shit that just isn't necessary, or things that are untrue, lies, deceptions. It's causing maybe even you to feel very jealous or triggered in this way to become a Medusa. Maybe there's a Medusa in this situation that's basically trying to come in between you and this love. Whatever it is, though, what Spirit is saying is that try not to give in to this fear. Whether it's the Medusa that you're kind of taking on or it's another person, try not to give this person so much power. Try not to give Medusa power over you, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, good fortune and friendship. Really just focus on the things that you are grateful for. Focus on the things that do make you happy. Focus on the people that do love you, that do want to be in your life, that do want to basically, they want happiness for you. It could be that you've got somebody around you right now, because the birds to me have a lot to do with chatter and gossip and problems, people stirring up shit. And since we have this Medusa energy, it could really be triggering you in a negative way, and it's causing some sort of unsuccessful outcome to a problem, and it's causing you to be disappointed. It could be a friend, or it could even be a lover. So this could be either or. It doesn't have to just be romance, even though I said that over and over again. It could just be friendship, because now we have friendship here. So just really try to focus on the good friends that you still have, or the good people that you still have in your life, the things that you're fortunate for. Really try not to focus on the fear. Try not to focus on the Medusa's energy is what I'm getting, because when we focus on this fear, we will keep the same kind of energy in our lives. If the more that we feed a fear, the more it just seems to transpire and seems to basically manifest in our lives. But when we no longer give energy or care to people or situations that are just basically drama or toxic, it seems like these things just become more distant and distant with time. So sometimes your best defense is to just walk away, just cut people off and just move on with your life. Try not to mess around with situations where it's just a lot of drama and a lot of BS. So if your love interest is connected to somebody like this, or they're acting in a behavior that's causing that energy within you, just really try to focus on what you do have. Try to hold on so tightly to something that isn't working right now. Try to let something go. And I'm seeing that once we do this kind of drama, this kind of just crap is going to start disappearing from our lives. The longer that we feed it, the more it's going to stay around. When we starve it, it's going to die off. That's what I'm getting. Interesting. Okay. Oops. All right. I'm at a weird angle, you guys, so it's like my arms are just kind of like trying to get these cards. Okay, so let's get another topic. Ooh, look at that. The Sith, the Scythe, however you say that word. Okay, it says, this Sith. The hell do you say that word? I've heard it pronounced so many different times. It says, this cuts bare, danger stalks too. Of strangers beware, they can harm you. If nearby cards hold favorable view, with swift action you will overcome too. This is about cutting bullshit out of your life, you guys. No shit, I swear. That's exactly what that card means. So there is some kind of energy that doesn't belong. It's not serving you. Yeah, we have the Wheel of Fortune now, and it says, what goes around comes around, so good begets good. This is about karma. Okay, so I feel so strong about this because sometimes we want to be, like a vigilante. We want to be that person that makes sure that people get theirs, that people really see the error of their ways and that they see what they did. And you know what? it's just a waste of time and energy. Because at the end of the day, you're not in charge of the lessons. You're not in charge of the karma. Sometimes we might have the luxury of seeing people get theirs. We might hear something. We might actually witness it ourselves. But that does not happen for all of us. Don't we wish it did? Sometimes people are getting theirs or got theirs already, and you have no freaking idea, and you may never know. So you just have to have that trust and faith in the universe that what comes around goes around. So what you need to do in the meantime is just cut the bullshit out of your life and just move on. If you're sticking around a situation trying to mediate it, trying to fix it, trying to basically make sure that everything works out a certain way, I'm getting you're wasting your energy and time. Because all you're doing is you're keeping yourself in an energy of the clouds. It's no good. It's not worth your well-being and peace at the end of the day. Wow. Oh my God. Yeah, look at this, you guys. The 10 of Cups, okay? It says happiness eludes you when you're not being true to yourself. Do you see this? So the thing is, you might not be in alignment with the person that you're wanting this 10 of Cups energy with. There's somebody in a situation, whether it's tied to you through family, friendship, work, or love and romance. Somebody is either interfering with this or they don't want the same things as you. So just cut out anything that's not of your same vibration. If somebody is not in alignment with you, there's no reason to try to fight to make something happen or to change something or to wait for them to realize that you're the best thing since sliced cheese, or, that they were wrong, or that they are going to apologize. Sometimes we're just wasting time waiting for something that may never frickin' happen. When there's all kinds of other things that we could be doing with our time, we could be enjoying ourselves, we could be living life in such peace and such just more happiness, that didn't even make sense, more fulfilling ways. So rather than sit around and wait for somebody to smell the freaking coffee and wake up, just cut it out, be done, walk away. If they're meant to align with you later on, then they will. But what I'm getting is to stop wasting time sitting around waiting for somebody to change, being sad over something that just isn't working or hasn't worked, some sort of sadness or disappointment. I know it's easier said than done. And I know some people may feel like that's a negative vibration. Unsubscribe to my channel now. That means that you're not ready to hear some sort of message and I'm triggering you in a negative way. I'm just bringing forth what the cards are saying. See, the most difficult part of a situation is over. There is that sun, that light at the end of the rainbow. That's what it is, that pot of gold. Beautiful today, that message, St. Patty's Day, right? There is that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. You'll see. But you got to cut something out before you can move forward and find that rainbow. Look, peace and harmony, just like I was saying here. We want peace and harmony, but we won't experience that as long as we're trying to basically be the justice person, the judge of other people's karma, what they should be doing and what they shouldn't be doing, and how they're going to learn theirs or get theirs, or how they're going to learn lessons. Fuck it is what I'm getting here. Cut out that energy. Cut out that time that you're wasting trying to balance the scales of justice. Balance your own life. Be more in an energy of happiness and harmony and peace. That's what's necessary. Yeah, see, there's a barrier that's keeping us. There's a gate that's closed for a reason. But I'm also getting you're only holding yourself back. You're creating the barrier. By hanging on to a situation that's no longer serving you, you're actually keeping yourself back from experiencing happiness and harmony. Interesting. A close friend acts on your behalf. We already got the energy here of there's assistance. There's friendship. There is people that are acting on your behalf. It's about somebody helping you through a difficult time. Okay? This is about allies versus enemies. So this is about not letting it's kind of like protecting yourself from any kind of lower vibrational energy. It's about two heads being better than one. It's about working with another person in order to basically help yourself during this difficult time. It's about trusting the people that are around you. It's about, relying on your friendships and your connections, perhaps, for support during this time. That's what I'm seeing here. So when you move forward, there's going to be energies here of people that are supporting you rather than trying to work against you. I love it. All right, let's continue. What else is supposed to come up here today? Let's see. We have the book. It says the unopened book weaves stories concealed. When pages are read, the truth is revealed. The book guards tales of inner emotions. Blessed are the words of deep devotion. Okay, let's see what the message is. Five of Pentacles. So it says, all is not lost. If you open your eyes, help is all around. Okay, so of course, we might feel like we've lost everything. We might feel like because this particular either friendship or romantic situation, or even maybe let's just say a career prospect, a job thing, something has fallen apart. Something has ended. Something is painful. We know it. We're disappointed. But we are cutting energies out of our lives. We're moving forward. All is not lost, but you've got to open up your eyes because there are other situations. There are other energies that are around you. There are other resources around you that are available to not only help you, but to experience love, peace, and happiness and harmony. And it's something that you're not, it's a mystery, as in you haven't come across these opportunities, and you haven't come across these people yet, but there are people that are part of your life or supposed to be a part of your destiny that you're going to be running into later on. So these are unknowns. We have the Emperor. It says, stand up for yourself, be decisive, and take control of your life. So this is giving you an opportunity to stand in your power, to move forward differently. Maybe this is an opportunity for you to learn a lesson and to stand more in your power. Maybe somebody took you out of that power. Maybe you gave somebody else your power. You gave someone so much of your own power that you lost yourself. And it might be one of the reasons why that very sad energy was there, being so broken and so lost, something not working out. You may have given your whole entire being to someone else and didn't have anything left over on reserve for yourself. So when we do that, we could literally feel like we freaking died. We may literally feel like we are on the bottom of the barrel and that we can't get up. And that would be why we got the Ten of Swords energy. It's very, very painful. So Spirit is saying is that even though something didn't work out, it's not all lost. There's still so many unknowns. There's still a mystery. There's still so many chapters of your life that haven't been written yet. Not all is over. This isn't the end of the road. Sometimes people feel like if something doesn't work out, it's the end of it all. It's just like they'll never be happy again. There's nothing that's going to compare to this situation. I'll never love like that again. I'll never feel this way again. But with time, all things heal. Let's get some messages. See, oh my God, look at this. This is about the sun, the sunrise, the sun at the end of the rainbow. Remember? The light at the end of the tunnel. We have new creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start. Look, that's so beautiful. We have an announcement. Look, that's beautiful. So this is talking about some sort of a new energy and a new venture, a new opportunity coming into your life. An announcement, meaning that life makes an announcement. There's an opportunity that crosses your path. Your paths cross with another individual that is basically going to be a part of your destiny, your new venture in life. Look, oh my God. Love and prosperity. Do you see this? This is so beautiful. There is love and prosperity on the horizon for you. There really is. See, you are safe from harm. You are going to be okay. Do you see that? Oh, it's so beautiful. So I just want you guys to know through these cards here that I'm getting is that you've obviously been through a very difficult time in either love, friendship, family matters, or, work situations. But whatever has happened to you, it's happened to you for a reason. It may have been there to test you, to help you to stand in your power now and to learn and be stronger for the future, because there are still chapters of your life that have yet to be written, and you have this energy of happiness and prosperity and peace and harmony on the horizon for you. It's there. These new energies are there for you. It's coming. Love it. All right, let's go ahead and just take this to 30 minutes. So we're going to do one last topic. What's the last thing that Spirit wants us to know? Oh, look, you guys, there's so many cards that came through regarding friendships. Even though you may have gone through a difficult time when it comes to the people that are around you, you still have good around you. Not everyone is flawed. Not everybody is bad. Not everybody will be the same type of person that you were dealing with. So there is an energy of focusing on the good people that are still remaining in your life. Try not to give focus to those negative people, those toxic people that just were no longer in alignment with you. People have to fall away from your life for a reason at specific times. There's a season for everything. That's what I'm getting here. Seven of Pentacles. It says, at last you'll reap the rewards of all of your hard work. This is about the lessons. This is about being a good person as well. Being a loyal person. Your hard work and all of who you are, you're going to reap the benefits. It's kind of like good karma is going to be coming back for you. That's what I'm seeing here. You're being rewarded. Oh, yes. Look, Knight of Swords. It says, embark on a bold new venture with an unstoppable spirit. So you come through the shadows, you come through the darkness, you basically blast through any kind of challenges or any kind of barriers that have been holding you back. You're taking that sword, remember that scythe or that scythe or whatever the hell it's called. You're cutting through the bullshit. Now you're stronger than ever. We had we have like a sword, and we had the armor that came up, the shield. So you are protected. You know how to protect yourself. You're stronger than you were before. You've survived a lot of stuff. And so because of this, you can move forward with great strength and courage when it comes to your future. Love it. See, chain of events that will affect your life. This is about karma. I'm telling you, whatever you have invested in, however you've been operating, it's a part of your destiny. It's a part of what is supposed to happen for you. These chain of events have affected your life for a reason. Everything is connected to everything that has happened to you is connected to your future. Look, Vine, it's been a challenge. It says you must seek out information that will help you. It's been a mystery. It's forced you to basically have to trust your higher power, trust the universe, trust your higher self, trust your intuition, just kind of tap into why people are a certain way, the things that we can control, the things that we can't control, seeking out information that has helped us along our journey. Whatever it is, it's forced us to basically have to seek out information that is helping us. That's what it is. So that's also a part of things too. We were destined to come on some certain path, or we will be destined to come upon a certain path. There's some sort of information that's going to help us in the future. Let your intentions be known. Interesting. So the Knight of Swords is a card of action. It's a card of basically moving forward and being fearless. So we're going to be able to let people we're going to let people know what we want, and we are standing in our power now, and we're not afraid. We are letting our intentions be known. We're being very authentic. We're being very upfront. We're no longer afraid. So our situations are going to be different moving forward. Things are going to be different moving forward. Yep. New relationships are going to blossom because of this, because now we're standing in our truth and we're standing in our power. We have loyalty now. If you didn't have loyalty before in friendships or romance or maybe even career situations, you're going to have it now. Why? Because you have learned from your hardships. Certain things have happened for a reason. And now moving forward, you ain't taking any more shit. That's what I'm getting here. And so now that you're being upfront and honest, people that are not in alignment with you are just going to fall right off. And you're going to be put into alignment with people that are of your same vibration, truth, and integrity. That's what you're attracting into your life moving forward. You're going to have honesty. You're going to have dedication. You're going to have people that are going to be loyal. People are going to give to you how you're giving to them. Some sort of good karma is coming back to you in the form of connections. It's beautiful. So I hope that you guys enjoyed that reading. Thank you so much for choosing to tune in. And I hope the things resonated with you if there were certain topics that did, and maybe not all of them did, or some of them did. All right, I'm going to shut up because that didn't make sense. All right, have a great day. Bye, you guys.